What is up, guitar players? Brandon Paul here, and today I'm going to give you 5 tips on how you can break any guitar plateau that you may be facing. So you're probably wondering why you should listen to that guy in that black shirt. Well, I've been teaching for nearly a decade now. That's 10 years, right? I've taught at elementary schools, I've taught at music schools, I teach Skype students all over the world, I travel to students here in Los Angeles. I'm also in a band, so I tour and do that whole thing as well. So you're in good hands. So let's get right into this. Tip number 1, you have to define your goals. No matter what it is, you have to know exactly what it is that you're trying to do. So if you're trying to sound a little stronger in a certain area, or if you want to play something a little bit better, perhaps you want to sing and play a little stronger on some of the songs that you like, make it clear in your mind what exactly it is you're trying to do. Because any of these tips that I give you, and what anyone can give you, will not make a difference unless you define exactly what your goals are and what you're trying to do. Tip number 2. Learn something new. This is probably the most important tip that I can give you. You really need to learn something entirely new, not just in the style that you're maybe used to playing, but something completely new to challenge your mind and take you out of your comfort zone and do something entirely new so your brain starts thinking in new ways already. That immediately is going to break that plateau that you're in. That's something I tell all of my students constantly. They're always learning something new, and it keeps you going, keeps you motivated as well. So definitely learn something new right away. Tip number 3, get a teacher. Arguably, this could be the number 1 tip that anyone could give you when it comes to playing music or anything in general. Having a teacher will really help guide and direct you in the way that you want to go, as well as tailor your specifications for your guitar playing and get you there much faster. This is a big mistake that I made when I first started playing guitar. I didn't have a teacher for the first few years, so I developed a lot of bad habits and went through constant plateaus all the time. So I highly recommend that you get a teacher. Tip number 4, play with other people. This is very, very important. You don't want to just sit and play in your bedroom constantly, and you don't necessarily have to go out and try to play in arenas or stadiums, but you definitely want to play with other people, whether it's your friends, your family, or in a band, which is a great idea to help you really expand on everything that you know and utilize it in a professional setting. You don't just want to play with other people, you want to play with people that are better than you. Because like anything else, not just with guitar, when you're around people that are better than you at what you do, it's not only going to inspire and motivate you to be better, but it's naturally just going to make you better. You're going to see things from a whole different perspective when you're actually playing with people who are better than you at what you do. And the last tip, mix up your practice routine. This kind of ties into everything really. You want to just mix everything up entirely. If you've been doing the same thing every day, every week, your brain is just getting used to that, and it's very predictable. Try to constantly mix it up each day and swap things around where you're not getting used to anything and your brain can't really predict what's going to happen next. That's going to keep you really sharp, and it's going to make you motivated to do more as well. Those are the 5 tips that I got for you today. I hope that really helps. I know it helps me out a lot, and it helps all my guitar students out too. If you like this video, you can check out some of my other free lesson videos on my channel. Thank you guys. Happy shredding.